My golden child sister moved her wedding onto our youngest sister's graduation day, not by accident. She was warned, laughed, and took the date anyway. So I convinced my family to skip her wedding, and she finally learned what no feels like. Erin was always the miracle baby in our house. That story bought her a lifetime of special treatment. Her drawings went on the fridge. Ours went in a drawer. Her birthdays were events. Mine were afterthoughts. When Erin announced a venue cancellation, she said she had to move the wedding up. The new date landed on my sister Nina's high school graduation. Nina went still at the table like someone hit pause. Mom waved a hand. We'll miss the graduation. Dad agreed. We can take her to dinner after. I tried to believe it was sloppy planning. Then Nina told me the truth. She'd been in the room when Erin got the call. The venue offered the graduation day. Nina said, "That's my graduation." Erin laughed and said yes anyway. It fit the pattern. Erin booked her engagement party on Nina's 18th birthday. She announced her engagement at our oldest sister's wedding. Every milestone became Erin's stage. I confronted her. She didn't even pretend to feel bad. "It's a high school graduation," she said. "We've been to plenty." Then she added, "I'm getting married. That matters." Nina had watched all of us graduate and get celebrated. Now she was being told her one day didn't matter. So I told Nina to stay with me. Mom kept cornering her, pouring guilt into her ear like it was love. I told my parents I wasn't going to the wedding. My brother Mason dropped out too. Then our oldest sister, Claire, showed up, and everything escalated. We met at my parents' house a few days before the wedding. Erin walked in already offended. Mom tried to bargain. Dad tried to guilt me using my son. "He's the ring bearer," Mom said. "We can just take him." I said, "No," Erin snapped. "You're sabotaging my wedding." Claire stared her down. "You sabotaged Nina on purpose, like you always do." That's when the room changed. Dad turned to Erin, his hands clenched, his voice dropped. "Did you know it was Nina's graduation?" Erin rolled her eyes. "Dad, it's not. Answer me." Erin's smile twitched. Mom went quiet. Nina stared at the carpet. Erin finally said, flat and small, "Yes." Dad looked at her like he'd never seen her before. Then he said, "To no one and everyone, we taught her she could." Mom threw us out right after, like honesty was a fire hazard. The next Monday, Erin's fiance Gabe asked to meet us at my parents' house. He looked wrecked. He apologized to Nina first. "I didn't know," he said. "I swear." Dad was the one who told him, not Erin, not Mom. Gabe said he couldn't cancel without losing a fortune, but he wished he could. Then he congratulated Nina. Like her life wasn't background noise. We didn't go to the wedding. On graduation day, our grandma came. Nina walked the stage with her chin up. We took photos, we went to dinner, we gave her money for a trip with her best friend. Dad posted the graduation pictures online with a caption congratulating Erin and Nina. We laughed because we knew Erin would hate sharing even a Facebook post. Then Erin left for her honeymoon and Mom lost her mind. She called all of us with the same script. "You're jealous. Erin almost didn't survive. How could you do this to me?" When calls didn't work, she showed up at our homes. She tried to push past me to get to Nina. She pointed at my son and cooed, "Grandma's here, come here." My partner stepped between them and said, "Leave, now." Mom screamed until my partner said she'd call the police. Then Mom backed off. After that came Facebook rants about ungrateful children. Her sister called to scream. I blocked every number tied to that circus. Dad stopped defending her. He started apologizing. Real apologies with details. "I canceled that dad and son fishing trip," he told me, "because Erin wanted me. I'm sorry." So we went fishing. Just us at first. Then my siblings joined. Nina came. Even Claire came, complaining and smiling anyway. For once, it felt like family, not an audience. Mom hated that. She gave Dad the silent treatment, then accused him of being manipulated. Dad finally packed a bag and left. He moved into Claire's guest room. Before he walked out, he told Mom, "Take accountability, or I'm calling a lawyer." Nina still lives with me. She stands straighter now. And Erin can finally look around and realize the room doesn't revolve around her.